way better that you have an accent when you say that.
Oh, really?
I don't know, no, this is funnier. This is Canada, baby.
It's Canada, baby.
Alright, I gotta finish putting the lifelines up.
Let's do it.
It's not gonna be the most entertaining fucking...
Let's do it.
Alright. Oh yeah, she loves it. Alright. Can I throw it in reverse?
We'll see you in a bit.
I'll see you probably in 20 minutes with a dead engine or something. Using this hockey stick as a paddle. Thanks, boys. Hey, how's it going? No wind? Perfect. That's about the speed I need.
So your very first time sailing, eh?
Yeah, first time she's been out, man.
You gonna put a sail on?
Yeah. If you want, you can start unwrapping the mainsail.
Okay, let's do it. What's that?
It's the old mill. They still use it. I think it used to be a flour mill. That should do it. Now the sail should be taking all the weight. I think we're sailing. Not sailing too fucking fast. Well, luckily this is not the fucking scariest wind ever, so I'm comfortable with fucking throwing the front sail on too, but let's do this for a little bit, see what happens.
Yeah.
Here we go, buddy! Woohoo!
Wrap it a couple times.
Ladder sail is on.
That's sick.
This is cool. 3 knots.
Woohoo! We had her going 5 per minute.
Looks good.
Ah,
We're sailing.
heck yeah.
We have to.
Got it. That's the good stuff. Okay. The name's Victor. I'm 28 years old. Like long walks on the beach. I've been putting this boat together for a couple years. It's a Contessa 26, and finally get her in the water. Today's the first day sailing it. Pretty cool. It's nice. I work around southern Ontario and everything. All major industries got these access to the lakes for cooling water and such, for nuclear plants, sawmills, stuff like that. So I can sail the boat wherever I like and put it up for post up wherever I'm going, and live on the boat. Cheap. Yeah, I stay in a marina most times. I can hang on the hook too, like when you put the anchor out, you just live on an anchor. That's an anchorage over there where I can anchor and stay all year if I wanted to. And the marina might cost you upwards of, if you're doing the month, they'll probably charge you around $500 a month. But if you stay a whole year in a boat in a marina, you can get it like massive discounts. Down here in Lake Erie, the marinas are only open from maybe April to November. So you gotta haul your boat out, put it up, and you gotta wrap it up so that if it rains or snows and you don't get freeze thaw, and it'll crack the glass. Cover that sucker up. You can leave the mast on and everything if you want to.
What are you gonna do this winter?
I don't know. I was thinking about sailing it down the ICW, the Intercoastal Waterway. Pretty busy waterway though, and that's kind of what I'm doing now. It's shaking everything out, checking it, make sure everything works, because if I got to sail down there, there's a river system that connects. Buffalo, New York is down that way. You can sail down over there. There's a canal system that runs through a bunch of lakes and rivers, and you can go all the way down to New York City. Getting shit right out downtown New York would be hilarious.
You said you've been in Costa Rica, eh?
Yeah, I've been going down to Costa Rica for like 7 years.
What do you do there?
Fucking surf, man, fishing, getting shitty with the boys.
Would you take a boat down to Costa Rica?
I'd like to one day. My balls aren't big enough to hit the Pacific yet. So to hit the Pacific, you'd have to go sail all the way down to Panama and take the Panama Canal through. It'd be pretty cool. But I don't know if I'm brave enough for that yet, because there's not a lot of natural anchorages. So you can't, like what I was saying, like I can go drop an anchor over there and like, ooh, I live here now. You can't do that in a lot of places in the Pacific.
Okay.
So it's if you're stuck out at sea and there's a storm, you're facing massive cliffs and stuff like that, and you can't do anything.
So how comfortable is living on the boat?
Not very. This boat's really small. It's made for sailing, not for living. So if I was to buy a different boat, if I was to buy another boat, I'd do it a little differently, kind of split the duality of the living and sailing kind of thing. This is more like a racing boat, and not really to live aboard. But
how long you been living here?
I've been on this thing for like 6 weeks now. It's all right. It's not bad. Like you can check out the inside and everything. It's fucking messy because I was just throwing everything around to get ready for sailing. But she pretties up nice, and cushions are comfortable. Fucking, I don't mind. I can sleep on anything really. So sometimes I sleep right out here in the cockpit if the weather's really nice. But like last night was beautiful with all stars and shit. It's fucking pretty sick.
It's really cool. Yep. Victor just dropped some things on the floor. No big deal.
Yeah. You fucking jinxed me, dude.
I know, didn't I?
Open the toolbox on the boat.
You don't open a toolbox on the boat.
Huh? What's our depth reading?
20 feet. 2.3 knots.
Starting to get some color in the water, so we can get a lot closer. It had that much play that it was allowed to have. There's nothing tying that up. It was just the weight of that. Come on, next time, Red. Jeez.
Look at the smile in this guy. He's the happiest motherfucker I've ever fucking seen.
This is it. We made it back, buddy.
We have to.
We have to. You got like good mess in there.
The boat leaning this way and that way. Thanks to Mr. Finster, of course.
I have to.
He has to. He wants the fucking speed.
Where do you sleep, buddy?
This is all the junk that Finster spilled everywhere. Thank you, sir. I sleep here. This is the autopilot.
Where do you put for your feet?
They go underneath, dog. Fucking boom. It goes way back underneath there. Where you sit on the outside, the cockpit?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this the door's in there right now.
And sometimes, if it's get light or whatever.
Yeah, sleep in the front, but of course you can't see the front right now either.
No.
It's covered in shit, man. This place is a fucking disaster right now. It just went through a hurricane. A hurricane named Finsters.
3 days later, Victor sailed out from Port Colborne to start his journey to Chatham, Kent, where he will start his new job. After first day, he sailed into Nanticoke, the little marine where he spent the night, but when he arrived, his boat got stuck, so I jumped in the water to help push the boat and free him.
Started off good. Started off good yesterday when I was getting drunk with Brent.
Well, you're falling on your face, you started playing.
Me and Brent got drunk last night. Thought I'd sail my boat across the lake. My boat kinda works, think so. I'm not a sailor, I'm somewhat a fake. Wind was going good, made good time. Thought I had some skills, those skills were not mine. Some other time. Wind got shitty and I had to slow down. Waited for Finsters, pull me off the ground.
That was really good. That was a good one.
And the next morning, I decided to join him on the boat and continue the next journey with him until next stop.
4 hours out from the coast now. Slowly gonna reach Long Point here in Ontario. He's rigging up his fishing line. Gonna try to catch some fish. Victor says there's not much fish here in this deep water.
That's funny.
I would not know because I'm not a fisherman.
Yeah, it's all confused. What do you mean? There's water. There has to be fish.
When we got out, it was big waves. I got almost seasick, or maybe that was a hangover. Don't know really. But it wasn't pleasant. But we're making the way out here. It's pretty cool. Look at those skies, dude. They don't look good. No, back here.
Whoa! If that hits us, we gotta fucking reduce sail right away.
Yeah.
It'll be fucking insane winds. Heads up, turn it. It's a metal chain. Metal chain.
Oh, the anchor.
Yeah, there's a chain on the anchor. You take that and you put it, tie it to your mast. So if electricity hits, then if lightning hits, it'll just go down into the water and probably not fuck your boat up too bad. But the other thought is if you do that, it grounds your boat more and makes it more susceptible to lightning. So you are at a higher risk of getting hit by lightning if you have your chain in the water, but it's safer to be hit by lightning if your chain's in the water. I'm gonna play the no chain game and just fucking gamble. I might have to pull down the mainsail. Yeah, it's just too much wind. Yeah, our anchor's sliding. We're not anchored at all.
Wind gusts up to 50 miles per hour at half-inch hail. Source, radar indicated. Intact, gusty winds could knock down tree limbs and blow around unsecured objects.
We're unsecured.
Damage to outdoor objects is possible.
What water are you most comfortable with? We've got all the varieties of water.
I'm gonna take any water.
We've got Port Colborne water, Nanticoke water, water fresh from fucking Long Point. Fucking moon. Let's see. I'll do it. Are you filming?
All the time, buddy.
Always, baby.
This is the Victor cooking show now.
Yeah. Welcome to my restaurant. Alright, I don't have any. Oh, you know what? Fucking. I got Victor's fucking secret ingredient too. You better not tell anyone. I'll tell you right now, but this is one time only. Barbecue. It's his all seasoning.
Nice.
Fucking. Yeah, you only gotta buy one season if it's got them all in it.
Yeah, exactly.
It's got the first ingredient salt, so I don't need to buy salt. It's fucking mint.
Mm-hmm.
Got pepper, garlic, onion. That fucking light razor is sweet.
So we run out of radios here.
Yeah.
How's your pasta, Victor?
It's very okay. Extremely okay. That was pretty good, man.
What do you think? It's gonna be a good night's sleep?
I hope so. Fucking, hope my nerves don't get the best of me. Fucking wake up tweaking. Sail. It's a fucking pretty easy going day. That's a good breeze. Let's go.
Let's do it.
I'm excited.
We still need to get that anchor down.
Yeah, I'll fucking do that.
I can do that.
I can do it. Cooking now, buddy. Not a lot of wind now, is there?
No, nothing.
That's what you do when you're going downwind. You just fucking finish, let go of everything and the wind takes you where you're going. Not windy enough though.
So where are we going today?
Hopefully to Port Burwell. It's 35 knots outside of here, so depending on the wind, should be there in about 10 to 12 hours.
$100 later. How was your day, Victor? What happened?
Started all right. Yesterday started all right too, and then we got caught in a fucking huge squall, massive winds. We had to anchor. Anchor was slipping. 6 p.m. Had to land that thing. To re-anchor 3 times before we got it, and everything looked good this morning too. Weather looked good. Forecast said everything's gonna be awesome. The wind was in our favor one way. They were supposed to switch and go the other way, but it never switched. But when we went around a point, it stayed going that way, so we had to beat it all the way up. what little wind there is, we're going dead up in. Still, the same wind that we were left on this morning.
That's what you can do for your weekend. More beers!
More beers.
Don't mind if I do.
Rock station, rocket.
So you want to be a sailor, eh?
Yeah. Said it would be fun. Said it would be fun. Funny looking at the boat from the dock. I actually looked down at it and I'm like, this does look like a boat. It looks like a proper boat.
It looks nice. Looks like a sailboat. And you look like a sailor.
You could sail. You look like the sailor.
Oh, but this looks beautiful. You're gonna have beach in the morning. Maybe you can go surf.
Hey?
Hey?
I seriously doubt it. I hope
Okay.
I can't surf, but that means I let me a swatter, pay you back one day. The revenuers came for him, tripping through the woods. Dewey kept behind him, while he never lost his goods. Dooley was a trader when into town he come. Sugar by the bushel, molasses by the ton. Dewey sipping up a holler, Dewey give me a swatter, Dewey let me a swatter, I'll pay you back one day. I remember very well the day when Dewey died. The women folk looked sorry and the men stood around and cried. Dewey is on the mountain, he lays there all alone. Put a jug beside him and a